Yes, hello everyone and welcome and good morning. I just did a recap video, but I want to cover a few topics that were in that stream. One of them being that Cyrex somehow thinks that if something happened to Taylor, the kids would go to him because he's next of kin. They wouldn't go to the real father, they wouldn't go to the other family members, they would go to him. Could you imagine that ride home? Sally driving, Cyrex in the back seat, giving off a creepy vibe, smiling at the kids with that missing tooth and the rest of his teeth covered in shit. Bloody skullet. That's horror fuel. I don't even want to think about it. And the good thing is I don't have to think about it, Cyrex, because no one will ever give you kids, and you'll never have kids because you're a duster and a grooming pervert. So no one will ever give you kids. No one. But for him to actually believe that, and also lying and saying he finalized it with the Australian government, just shows you that he thinks that's plausible. He thinks that that's believable. And he basically believes his own lies. He would have to say it without any shame whatsoever. He also, I said Taylor's in the hospital. This happened in like a span of 20 minutes. Not in the hospital, then in ICU. And it's because of the trolls. Cyrex, you're the only one that causes stress. I mean, look at your family. Do you think that Sally and Ed would be going through this if you weren't living there? Do you think that you would have to protect the house from the trolls if you weren't causing shit? No, Sally and Ed would be having a wonderful time. They'd be able to snort perks in peace. But, yeah, it's just very disturbing. And the more and more he carries on, the more gone he is. I mean, he used to be pinching reality. Now there's no grip whatsoever. It's just a free-for-all with him. I don't know what's next for him. I mean, now he's resorted into animalistic screams into the microphone. He's always screamed, but now he doesn't know what to say anymore because he keeps losing. So now he just wants to drown the truth out completely, and he tries to scream for as long as he can, losing his voice. Marty was playing a video. He was trying to scream over that video, "Turn the video off now!" But the things that I really wanted to cover were the fact that he somehow believes he has rights to those kids. And why is he so geared towards those kids? Well, because he's a groomer. We all know this to be true, and it's always been true. He wants to keep asking, why did you target me? Is it because I'm different? He's asking why. He wants an answer why we targeted him. Why did Marty target him? There are so many reasons, Cyrex. You were in teen chat rooms asking vulnerable teens to hit you up. You asked for Jamie's nudes. You send penis pics when they're not asked for. And not to mention, 30 but look 14. So, I mean, is that enough? I mean, we could keep going because there's other evidence out there. So that's fine. But anyway, I just wanted to cover that this sick freak actually believes that he's next of kin. He's never even been to Australia, but he told Marty, "You don't know that." So he actually is basically saying he's been in Australia, but nobody knows. He says he's got fat stacks. He's been saving up money, yet he wouldn't show the money on stream. Just more and more lies. It's just like the Apple Watch. "I don't need to show you it." That's because it doesn't exist, Cyrex. Anyway, enjoy your morning, and I'm sure we'll see the little creep again. Yes.